Hey guys, it's Dana and it's time to talk about money. And it's July, so let's talk about Christmas. Let's talk about how much the average American spends every Christmas, how to save for it, and then I've got 10 ways to help you reduce the amount of money you spend this next Christmas. So that's a lot of Christmas talk, so let's get right to it. All right, so let's start out. Number one, how much money does the average American spend on Christmas? I've got a lot of Christmas videos on my channel. I've talked about how much we personally budget for every Christmas. And in one of my videos recently, somebody left a comment and said, wow, $1,000, and I kind of got it that they were thinking that was too much. So then, of course, I do a lot of self-reflection and I thought, well, is it too much? Is it too much that we're spending on Christmas? So the average American in 2018 spent $906 on Christmas. And the average annual income is around $50,000. So you figure if you make an average, or if your annual household income is $25,000, you should spend half that amount. If it's double that amount, if your household income is $100,000, you could probably on average spend $1,800 for Christmas. And so it goes. Understand, right? So average is $906. Obviously, if you can get under average, that's fantastic. And then you don't want to go way over that. So for an average household income of $50,000, the average is $906 for Christmas, right? So right off the bat, though, however amount you're going to be spending for Christmas, what you want to do is to set up a savings account just for Christmas, or earmark money somewhere in some kind of an account. Some banks do something that they allow you to, take. It's called Christmas Club. Banks have something called Christmas Club where they will allow you to put a set amount every paycheck or every month or whatever into a separate account just for Christmas, which is really a nice feature. However, you can do that on your own, of course. All you have to do is divide the amount of paychecks, or take the amount of paychecks you have up until Christmas, or the amount of months until Christmas, and then you're going to divide how much money you want for Christmas by that amount. And then you'll know what you need to be putting into your separate Christmas sinking fund, savings account, line item in your budget, however you have it earmarked, your Christmas Club account at your bank. You want to make sure that you are putting the correct amount in there, so when Christmas comes, you will have that amount of money in that account set aside to pay for things, so that you don't get stressed out, you don't overspend, end up with debt. We want to have a debt-free, stress-free Christmas every single year. And if you are unsure how much money you need, then the best thing to do is probably to go back to last year if you can. Try to track this year if you don't have any record of last year, and see how much money you typically spend. That's the best thing to do. I love to track things. I'm really into that. So that way I can be sure that I know realistically how much we are spending in certain categories for certain people, for teachers, friends, whoever you are giving gifts to. You really want to be very organized, really organized, to track everything so that you know where all that money's going. So it's not just flying out the window, out the door, and you have no idea at the end of Christmas where all that money went. Where did you spend it? Who did it go to? Some people buy tons of gifts. They don't even know who they're buying it for, who they're giving it to, who they gave it to. So you want to be very, very organized. It's going to help you save money if you are so. Okay, so we want to budget, right? Which is a plan. We want to save, know how much money you're going to be saving, and save it ahead of time so you have that money, that cash available at Christmas. And we want to be organized. Next thing is to shop early if you can. Don't wait till the last minute. Shop as early as you can because it's going to help you get the best deals. You won't be stressed out. When I'm under pressure, when I feel like I just have to get something, I usually overspend on items. So if you can shop early, then do so. It's going to save you money. My family likes to do secret Santas, Pollyannas, we've also called it, where you draw a name out of the hat and then you only have to buy one gift as opposed to, say, 10 gifts. So if you have a bunch of siblings or, extended family, you guys all want to exchange gifts, then consider doing a secret Santa. There's a lot of online websites that you can go to help set that up. Even if you can't get together in person, that will randomly, you put all the names in, it'll randomly draw names for you, email it to you to keep it secret. That's a really fun way to save money over the holidays because that way it reduces the amount of people that you're buying for. And you can even set a dollar amount limit. You can say, hey, we can only budget $25 for this or $50, whatever. So, everybody has to spend that and no more. That way, you know for sure that everybody is on the same page and then there's not going to be hurt feelings. Bulk shopping is always a really good idea to save money. If you can purchase a pack of something and then split it apart and give to different people, that's really a fantastic way because per unit, you're going to save money if you can purchase it in bulk. So, a big pack of something or other that, a big, maybe soaps or something, beautiful hand soaps are all together in a pack, or any kind of bulk shopping that you can, give to, like good teacher gifts. That's also good. People who don't necessarily see each other, then they won't know that they're getting the exact same gift. Even if they know, they might not care. But if you can buy a pack of something and then split it up, that's the best thing. Or even multiple packs and then combine the items into some kind of gift basket, then that's also a good way to save money. You can shop at the Dollar Tree. I've done this in the past where I've purchased a whole bunch of different things at the Dollar Tree and I put them together in a little container that I bought at the Dollar Tree, and then I was able to give that out to coworkers, and that worked out really nicely. And then each individual one really was so small in cost. It was really very affordable. Or you can just volunteer your time. Just do away with the gifts completely. Just volunteer your time or your skills to somebody. That is a great gift. Some kind of, beautiful certificate you could give them or something to say that I would love to do this with you or spend time helping you with that. It's a great gift to volunteer your time. It really, really is. Okay, this one is something that I personally like, but we've never done. I like the idea of it. And that is to go away over Christmas. Maybe skip the get-togethers where people do gift exchanges and just go away. Maybe I know traveling can be expensive, but if you go camping or go do something budget travel wise where you're just away for Christmas and you just say, oh, I'm sorry, we're not exchanging gifts this year, we're going to be away. And so that's a great way to save on money. If you're just not going to be in town, you're not going to be around to participate in those functions that you may go to where everybody's exchanging gifts and you feel pressure to have to exchange, then maybe just don't attend. And if you're out of town, then it's the perfect reason, perfect excuse, and people aren't going to blame you or fault you if you're just not around. Okay, and then lastly, what I wanted to say is to remember perhaps family is first, right? If you've got this long list of all these friends and acquaintances and people you know, it might just be you have to make some hard choices of just sticking to your close family and gift exchanging with them first and foremost, and then maybe just pare down your list of who you're giving gifts to. And remember, obviously, the meaning of Christmas, right? I'm sure you've heard that ad nauseum at this point. Is that how am I saying that? So keep the focus on the meaning of Christmas and yeah, just don't buy as much. Just say, we're just not doing it. No is such a powerful word, right? Just say, no, we're not doing that. We're focusing on the meaning of Christmas this year. Okay, so listen, the most important thing is to be thinking about it. If you're watching this video, obviously you're thinking about it. Just have a plan. Be aware of what you're doing. That way you won't overspend. You won't go into debt. If you are thinking about it, then you are winning. Okay, so it's time to start thinking about it. Start thinking about Christmas because it's going to come like it does every year. Okay? All right, you guys, if it's your first time here, be sure to subscribe. I am here every single Tuesday talking all about money. We're a family of 6 living in the Philadelphia area. And hey, if you have any ideas for saving money at Christmas or special ways that you save money and in some kind of special account, some way you set that up so that you have all the money you need by the time Christmas rolls around, I would love to hear that. Leave a comment down below so everybody can learn from you. It's really feels great to share, right? So share it down below in the comments. I love when you do so. Okay. All right. That's it. I'll talk to you guys next week. Bye, guys.